Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today at the Taubman Museum of Art. Today we are taking a look at this wonderful work of art by the artist Joan Drew Richings. Joan was not only an artist, but a poet as well. What do you think about this print? It is a woodblock print, meaning that the artist first carved the image into a woodblock and then covered it in ink and pressed it onto paper to create the final image. If you notice in the bottom right-hand corner, you can see the number 10 / the number 22. This means that she used the same woodblock 22 times to create the same image or print. This particular print was the number 10 out of a total of 22. The title of the work is Two for the Ark, referring to a biblical story in which an ark, or a very large boat, carries two of every animal in order to save them from a devastating flood. Joan has specifically chosen to show us two owls, each with their own distinct patterns and personalities. Joan actually had two pet owls who lived in her studio. One was called Shakespeare and the other was called Oliver. Which do you think is which in this print? They were often the inspiration for her artwork, as you can see here. We hope you've enjoyed looking at this work of art with us today, and we'll see you next time.
Hello everybody! Today we are going to be making owl prints. For this project you're going to need 2 sheets of paper, a pen and pencil, paint. I'm using a brayer, but if you don't have one, a paintbrush will work as well, and foam. If you don't have foam to carve into, you can also use a thick paper plate or a piece of cardboard. So for this project, we're going to be drawing an owl onto this foam sheet using a pencil to start off. If you need to, you can look up a picture of an owl for reference, but draw very lightly. You don't want to make too much of an indentation into your foam or whatever you are using to print with. Try to make your owl as big as possible to fill up as much as the background space as you can. If you want, you can also go into the background space that you do have left and add in any kind of design. So once you have your basic outline of your owl shape, you're going to go in with a ballpoint pen or something like a skewer or a toothpick, something sharp but won't poke through your foam or material. And you're going to carve out your shape. You want to press hard because when we paint on top of your material, anything that is indented in with this pen is going to stay white, and everything that's still raised to the surface is going to turn the color that you choose. I chose brown. If you want a whole area to be completely whited out, you just have to remove the foam in that area, like this. Once you've finished carving out your shape, we're going to go ahead and make our print. Remember that any white space left on your print is going to become the color that you chose for your paint. So we're going to set one piece of paper off to the side, and on the second sheet, go ahead and place down our print. We're going to use this piece of paper to catch any leftover paint if we roll off of the foam. So with your brayer or with your paintbrush, you're going to go ahead and coat your print completely with your color of choice. Once you've ensured that everything is thickly covered, we're going to take our second sheet of paper and carefully picking up our print, flip it over and press down. If you have another clean brayer, you can also use that to make sure all of the pressure is going on evenly, but if not, you can just use your hands like I am. And once you've ensured that everything has been pressed down, you can lift and see the print that you made. You can either keep it on the white sheet of paper or you can go ahead and cut it out. And now that you already have your linoleum print, you can make as many prints as you want in all different shapes of colors. We hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.